Okay, and we're back. And welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. Let's continue our Clan Ferrik campaign. Decides to load. There we go. I might have to empty my save game folder. I have too many campaigns which have left over. Always a good idea to clear it out. They get rather large. Save files. Anyway, last time we were consolidating our hold over the Zufbar province. We have Zufbar and Kragmir, and there's also, I don't know what it's called, Dromar or something like that, which we have to take as well. I think Sylvania had declared war on us, so potentially we've got to fight off against skeletons. It's fun. As if I haven't been doing enough of that tonight. Yeah, I started Eye of the Beholder too, and there's a lot of skeletons to fight in that. I think we're going to have a bit more success against these ones than I was against them, though. There's also trolls next to us, and also greenskins, but, you know, one enemy at a time. Zufbar for the moment is enough of an enemy. If we can last longer without having Karak join in on the fighting too, I'll be happy with that. We're also making use of some of our new units. It also seems like you're able to, like, what's it called? This is used to get more of them. It increases the unit cap and allows you to create them. So I think this is supposed to be like you're forging these units, or the armor for these units. And then you recruit them for these buildings, so I like that you start off with some cap for them just by getting the level, and then you get extras cap through this. But yes, Karag Dromar. I actually guessed the name of it correctly. I've got to go take that. We had won a battle against them, but they had like 1.5 stacks. And we barely won the battle. So I'm going to have to be a bit more careful about attacking them again. Or I just need more Skaven. So maybe we'll do that. I don't think I can forge any of these. No, we need other resources. Anything else which I can make use of? Not really. We can only get the simplest of items. I already have all of them. What about this? Steel Dwarf Ale gives us liquid fortification on self, on weapon teams of Rasketeers, and Rowdy for Storm Vermin. So we wouldn't be able to take advantage of this because we don't have any of those in our army. But Rowdy we could make use of.
The council's voice.
I could also wait 2 turns to upgrade to a Warrens, which will allow me to get another building, which I could use to expand my capabilities somewhat. If I did that, I would probably go for... Let's see. The weapon dump here gives us warp fire throwers and warp grinders. I think these ones here are a little bit different from what we saw. Gunpowder, rattling guns, grenadiers. So I'll go for this one as a choice between the two. However, this one requires the technology unlock. And they're essentially the same building. I don't know. It depends on how different these units are. I was going to say maybe this unlock technology should be on here as well. Otherwise, I'd sort of have to build both of them, and I'm kind of getting the same units, from what I can tell. As I said, it depends on how different these units are from each other. Like, these are grenadiers, so I suppose they throw bombs. Whereas these ones, well, they throw the poison wind close. But these ones have poison wind on their attacks. And so do these ones, apparently. So, yeah, I don't know. So I might go for this tree. Or, actually, up at this level, I could get the barracks, Ferrik barracks, to get the Ferrik storm vermin. Or I could go for the Molder Tree, which would give me wolf rats, giant rats, aberrations, packmaster, and rat ogres. Dwarf Thing Labor Camp. That gives me a Forge Binder, which is our spellcaster. Rasketeers. That would be neat, having a ranged rifle unit. And also Dwarf Thing Shield Thrower. I don't think Rasketeers are actually limited by unit slots, so that might be a good option. Yeah, okay, we'll sit around here. We will let our armies replenish. And I'll recruit a bunch of slaves, and we'll bump our armies up a bit more. I see that. Or we could turn around and potentially take Castle Drakenhof from Sylvania. That would give us a gold mine, a large capital, right next to Zufbar. It'd be better for me to take it before the Empire takes it, because I see that Sturland has gone and taken Schwarzhafen from von Karstein. What's their garrison? Graveguard, ghouls, direwolves, fellbats, and some Vargeists.
I will not.
Waldekir von Sinclair in there.
You seem confused.
We could probably take all that.
Stalk. Yes.
Is your... I'm recruiting units in your army. You want me to give you an item? I'll give you a miner's helm if it makes you feel a bit better.
Grace.
Here you go. Maybe.
All tails are mine.
Okay, and turn again. I guess we'll see whether what's his name over here ends up rebelling against us. I hope not. How will I fight against an army of slaves? It'd just be more money for them. More annoying for the money I spent on
The
it.
great horned rat favors Mimi. Together we secure your demise.
You declare war on me. Oh, and Clan Angrod joins in the battle. All the way. Okay. Hey, Clan Ugba, would you like to go stomp some stunties for me?
Warp lightning conductor charged.
Or slaves.
Soon decay.
Upgrade Zufbar.
Bow to Mimi.
On you, I am going to get... Get Searing Doom level 2. Against the skeletons, that's going to be more useful.
Verminous valor.
How many turns is that going to take?
Let the
4.
bells
Okay.
scream.
Ooh, they're laying siege to me. They feel confident. Von Karstein is destroyed.
Demand warpstone.
Tell me where it is. The lads have got their choppers out, so is it going to be you or them? You want me to pay you 200 for you to join war against Karakern? Yeah, sure. United we stand. Golden Order declares war on Avalon, and Creeping Death declare war on Rockguts, Red Fangs. And Vlad's no more. Your army is zombies.
Ring bell. Now we
I
dig
will
dig.
jump you over there.
All
Attack.
hail
Of
horned
course he
rat.
flees. Does he flee within range of my army? He does.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Let's go wipe out this Vampire Count's army. Yes. guess we'll spend some food on that. I do need to be careful on my food. We've got a building which produces some food, but I have 2 armies. I have 2 settlements. And I'm looking to take a 3rd. So that's going to put -5, so that'll be -3 all up. Let's see, what's the biggest threat in their army? Probably their lord. Graveguard are good, but all their zombies. Are zombies better than slaves? I think on the tabletop the zombies were worse than slaves. The slaves were essentially clan rats without the armor. Their stats were the same. But zombies I think had like weapon skill. Ooh. Oh, okay, well it just decided to crash. That's unfortunate. I'll just load the game back up again. Wonder why that was. That map wasn't a unique one. Good thing I saved before every battle. I guess we'll load again, see whether it crashes again. If it does, then I'll auto-resolve it, since we had a, you know, positive outcome for the auto-resolve. Load campaign. And quick save. That was terrible. I've only got 1 shortbread left over there. What happened to them all? Some greedy guts went and ate them all. Okay, let's see whether this will crash again. I would like to play this battle, so I'll be able to like focus losses on my slaves.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
However, if it crashes again, then we'll just auto-resolve it. Yes, yes, battle fight going on. Kill, kill, death. Much kill death of the dead things. Welcome, welcome. Little Masher. I haven't changed my mod list. Yep, okay, it's just crashing. Fine, I will auto-resolve that battle then. How's it going? It's going pretty well, thanks. It's been raining a lot all day today. So it's been kind of humid, so not as pleasant as it could have been. But it's nice to have the rain, being summer and all. Hope things are going well with you. Oh. Just load this up here. So yeah, just auto-resolve this battle. My armies are mostly slaves anyway, so... Manual fight poor, bad. Auto good, good.
You will fight. You die.
Yeah. Here's what you have in your army. Chariot did pretty good, 120. 106. Everything's just sort of slightly injured. No, that's not too bad. Nothing was singled out. We get Warrior's Bane. And I will enslave them for the extra food. So. Warrior's Bane is a pretty nice find. You move up to here and camp. And I will get you Searing Doom. And you can recruit some more slaves. And Castle Drakenhof is, at the moment at least, open for
The Under Empire.
an attack. I think my heroes actually have the ability to break holes in the walls. He assaulted a garrison. Oh no, how terrible. But I think with the numbers of slaves we have, we can just climb over the walls. Sterling declares war on the Rockblood tribe. And those trolls just keep going back and forth. Chaos stirs. I wonder what it means by that. I suppose it's just saying chaos is going to invade at some point in the future, but they always do.
Where next now?
Do I want to send you to knock a hole in a wall? You're more useful to me in my army, so I think no.
Who? You? Die, die! Win battle!
Since I last looked at them, they have upgraded it. It's now level 3, so they have a bigger garrison. Damn it!
Move tails.
Oh, AI.
We camp.
They always manage to, like, upgrade it just before
Get the
you
things.
can, like, take advantage of that. Okay. Spend 5 food.
Battle! Cowards answer to me!
Maybe.
Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
The thing is, we outnumber them. They can't be everywhere. So maybe I can sneak some of my slaves around to their control center and take that. Oh no, there's got to be a unique map, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so their control point's here. Did it used to be back here? I think the map's changed then. Made a bit smaller. Because there's like the big foresty area here. This is where I usually attack from. This area over here. Yeah, this map's having no problem loading. So it seems. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Has it changed? Yeah, the control point used to be in here. But it's changed to be over here. It's nicer though. I mean, being in here was kind of awkward, and they'd always keep their flyers all the way back here and wouldn't make use of them during the battle. It is a nice map. Castle Drakenhof. The foggy streets. The gibbets. And I think maybe the visual effects have been toned down a bit. I think this place used to have a little lag. Though, perhaps it's because I've upgraded my computer in the meantime. Anyway. Where do we want to attack from? Over here? Over here? This is the most direct route. There's 2 towers there. Over here is... There's 2 towers again. And 2 there. Okay. I think we'll attack here. We can get the most units over the walls here. Oh, they killed one of my chariots in the auto-resolve. Ugh. You do that. You go there. You go there.
Prepare to die!
Go there, and there, and there. Okay. So do I want my things to be attacking the enemy, or my artillery to be attacking the enemy, or the towers? Attack the enemy. I think that's better. catapults go here. There we go. Slaves, I want you up there. You slaves and dwarf slaves go over there. Slingers, I want you over here. I'm gonna get you to all attack there. If you all hop off this point, I might be able to summon some on it. There we go. Nice. It's effective when we're not fighting dwarves. Stupid beard things and their resistance to magic. Oh, hello. Ah, I see the Vargeists have dropped in. We'll go fight them. Up our armor. I must say, our golden armored units there stand out very nicely in the battle. Ah. And these poor, like, shaved dwarves fighting for us. These damned bats everywhere. Ugh. Where's our lord? Oh, there he is. Big lad himself. Oh, those Vargeists are... Yeah, they're going really, really quickly. There we go. AI... You can't really use them too well. Or I'm just pelting them with a lot of sling stone, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, keep attacking them. Go that there. Searing Doom is actually, I think, most effective on, like, lightly armored units. So it's kind of like the best option to be casting it against against, like, zombies and so on.
Retreat! Retreat!
Why are you fleeing? Crypt ghouls, Graveguard. Yeah, cast that there. Are you knocking on the gates?
Must eat warpstone.
Climb those walls. I might get you to hold on your onto your ammunition. Okay. Yeah, I might get you to hold on to your ammunition too. There we go. Charge through. Just charge through. Oh, and some of you are going to go and climb the ladders which I put up. Don't do that.
Over under walls. Great clans, Sissy.
Our Warpsmith's got the right idea. And once those knights get in...
Storm burning. Hornwrath will. Skaven, yes, yes.
Can you all
Skaven slaves.
push in there?
Recurrent. Skaven slaves.
You lot. Climb the walls over there.
What?
And you. Okay. Push up here. This is the best way to win like this, isn't it? Just drown the enemy in numbers. I mean, it works. Do another Searing Doom. Good, good. Do they have their lord over here? No. Yeah, it seems like he can get knocked over pretty easily.
I am best.
Go fight them over there. Or they're all crumbling anyway. Okay. Push up to here. Go attack them. And, I guess all of you can charge in as well. Oh, some of them are fleeing up there. Oh, no, chariot. You can come in. Craven? Oh! Oh, this guy's coming off the walls. Turn around, deal with him. It's a pretty cheap spell. I think it's costing 6 for each cast. Go get them. You guys, go get them.
Plague monks.
Ha! Is there some crit ghouls up there, or zombies or something?
What? I counsel yes.
Crit ghouls. I'll go get them. Summon more.
Not worth it. Stab. Murder, kill.
Where's their lord? There she is. What's her name? Jurgen Gorst. Okay.
I ready, yes. Attack. Skaven slaves. Slay knife.
You can all move in. Those crit ghouls going to die soon. They're surrounded. They're behind a 75 leadership. There we go. Just going to summon these guys on top of them to tie up their Black Knights. And where are you? There. Cast that on them.
Stealth magic! No, no! Move, run! Yes, it's moved! Rocky, dada!
Yow. It's a pretty nice magic missile, that. It hits with quite a few shots. And there we go. They start crumbling. There. Oh. There we go. Close victory. 134 kills for our Forge Caster? I forget what they're called. Oh, pardon me. They did kill quite a few of my slaves though, but, well. Was it even worth pointing that out? I mean, they got 5 kills. 4. That's pretty good. Dwarfs got 7. That might have been against the Vargeists. Okay. And we will
Tell the clans.
look and occupy at level 2.
All tales are mine.
Repair that. Can't get walls. We'll get the gold smelter. And we will get Taskmaster's platform, I think.
Great victory.
What's this building? Hidden lair. That allows me to get assassins and night runners. I think I'm going to replace that with
Horned one knows I'm greatest.
grinders or something. I would like wolf rats, but fire throwers would be fun and more in line with the faction.
Master Commander.
Okay, can you move a little bit closer?
Scamper scurry.
And we'll get on you Searing Doom level 2.
Bow to
You can
me.
get Plague of Rust and Forge Master, Iron Skull. You can get Indomitable level 2.
Guide us, Horned one.
Okay. Gotta watch out for dwarves coming up this way. Hey, trolls. You're not interested in any other agreements. Okay.
I will not.
It might be an idea to take Schwarzhafen from my own, because it's got pastures in it.
Better than Thankwall, yes, yes.
Because we're going to need the food. Thankfully, the vampiric corruption's not going to be too much of a problem for us. But the gold mine's nice. It's going to help our income a bit. Also, it's now like, you know, 2 capitals right next to each other. Ah! Hello! So that's where their other armies were. Well. Now, the garrison's not going to be any use. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Graveguard. 3, 6 units of Black Knights. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Crypt Ghouls. Corpse Cart, Manfred, who always got Soul Blight and Spirit Leech. And also Henrik Gerolf. I'm going to need a few casts of this, I think. Might not be able to win this. I can't flee with Forge Master because he's in the settlement. So, I think considering that, it's best if I attack now. Because otherwise I'll be attacking with just him, since the settlement will have its walls broken. They'll just be able to attack straight out. What's going to be the problem here? My unit's fleeing because of leadership, because of the fear. Oh, a crash again? Really? Why is it crashing? That's most unfortunate. Is it because of the... Both fights have had the Strigoi Ghoul Kings leading them. What am I going to do about this? Well, it's going to have saved... Well, I would have saved before the battle started. There's also the auto-save before I ended turn. But I can't move Iron Skull away from the settlement because he would have captured the settlement. It's going to be... He's not going to have any movement. And the auto battle is just going to be a loss. I don't think I've experienced crashes. Well, I haven't fought against Sylvania too much, but still kind of odd. Haven't got any units in their armies, which would be... yeah, I can't move you away for Castle Drakenhof.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Unless I, like, move you up to try and ambush them or something. What's important in your army? I think Iron Skull has the ability to respawn pretty quickly. If he dies. -3 wound recovery time. So if he's killed, he should come back pretty quickly. If I do lose the army, I want you out of the battle so that I don't lose my hero. Everything else I can recruit back pretty quickly. Apart from the Storm Vermin. But all the others we recruited from here. If I am to lose Drakenhof, I'm not going to build any of this. I would even raise the settlement. If I can, I will move you to here. Ambush. And you can hop out. And yes. Okay. End turn. So I'm gonna have to auto-resolve this battle if it's crashing. Oh, they did attack me. Okay. Well, Castle Drakenhof is raised anyway, so whatever. Yeah. That's actually a positive, because I can run away, they'll resettle it, and then I can attack them where their armies are weaker again. Ooh. I should have sacked it. Oh well, whatever. I can't take complete advantage of having to redo the turn. Okay. And I will Force march you up here past super.
You're in my
And
optics.
we'll go up here. This game would just come in, attack Drakenhof, raise it to the ground, and then run off, laughing. We took all the warpstone. That's the plan. Okay, I get to keep my army. Doing the negative in money. In food.
Now!
Zufbar's got 2 more turns. Okay. And turn again. Will they recolonize Castle Drakenhof? If they do, I could just go and take it again because it's got no walls and their army is now really weak. At least half strength. I think in the last patch, Creative Assembly did lower the obsessive nature of the AI of colonizing ruins. I think in this case we can forgive the AI for doing it, considering this was their capital. So, you know, strategically they don't have that much of a choice. I am going to make a save, just in case it crashes again. There we go. I don't like reloading saves. I try not to do so when I'm actually doing these series. Because you don't want to see me, like, just reloading if things go bad and just, you know, working things to be the best outcome all the time.
Stop! Die! Fight! Kill!
Like I do on my own.
Death frenzy!
So, you actually get to see me playing for keepsies. Right up here.
Fools.
And we'll attack Castle Drakenhof.
Attack them! Kill them!
Can't really spend food. I'll be able to get some food back from the battle. But that's going to lower my leadership by 10.
Taste battle! Good!
For the battle. Let's see. Does that immediately... It's -5 already. 41. I guess it applies during the battle. I would like to win this. At least so that we can get the trait off of Manfred. Yep.
Win battle!
Starving is temporary, but Lord Defeat traits are forever. Also, yeah, no problem learning the battle. Is it just because of the Strigoi Ghoul Kings?
Come on! Ready!
Put them over there. Put those chariots there.
Clan
rats here.
Our tails
Storm vermin and all you guys here. Actually spread you out a little bit more. Slaves can go ahead. Go. Dwarf slaves there. You go there. You go there.
Mighty warlord, Mimi.
Okay. Start battle. They've actually got to come into melee with me. So. Actually, they're fleeing to hop onto a hill. That's fine. And like this. You can go there. Maybe I wouldn't have even needed the menace from below casts. The grave guards spook me. Not just because they're skeletons, but they're pretty good. Like you need me to tell you that. Also the Black Knights. It's just compared to my slaves, you know, I would like to be able to summon some clan rats that are a bit tougher. Actually, let's see. Do they have some zombies in their army? Yeah, there we go. 5, 6. Yeah, the slaves are better. 12, 18. Quite a bit better. There we go. Okay. Move up. You can move to there. Slingers. Move over to here. Chariot. Up there. Manfred's just constantly using Master of the Black Arts. It's kind of neat that it's essentially, what's it called? Arcane Conduit. I don't know whether it generates more or less winds of magic every time he uses it, but he can keep using it forever. It's just, you know, it's Manfred. Why would you play as Manfred when you can play as Vlad? Also, he keeps casting heal on his own units. Wasting his magic. Whatever. Okay, so I want you to attack them. You can attack them. Yeah, don't hit the criticals with the shields. Good, good. Slice. Okay, hit that unit. There we go. Okay. Aim for the Black Knights now. Slingers go onto the flanks. Charge, charge. Surprise! Hey, we actually caught both of them. Nice. Okay, you move over to here. Chariots move to here. And let's cast some of Searing Doom. You better go and duel Manfred.
Slay enemy foes. Back on the ground. Yes, yes.
Damn cowards are fleeing again.
Retreat, retreat. Yes, yes. Onward. Now move. Very good, master.
Rat Ogre Chariots charge them. Attack there. Are you dealing with Manfred? Here you are there. Oh. Don't get him. Yeah. Where's he running off to? Get back here.
I am best.
Oh, now he turns and fights. He's turning around. Ow! Yeah, you get knocked over rather easily.
I ready, yes, yes.
Oh, there he goes.
Voila!
Okay, and there's also a necromancer, so let's go deal with him. Oh, they have basically nothing left, so just remove the last parts. Get rid of that corpse part. I wonder how all the zombies on the front of the corpse cart factor into the attacks that they can deal. Do they deal an attack per zombie? Or is it like a shockwave attack per zombie? Or is it just like one shared area of effect attack for all of them? I remember using them as a ghost, messing around with them. And it seems like you can kind of make them kind of tanky. They're not fantastic. Compared to zombies, they're better though. But like having them mixed in with other units to add a bit more oomph into melee is kind of nice.
Another victory.
It's not the most, you know,
Take precious things.
shining,
Sniff out warpstone. Then go,
Thingy
go.
I forget the word. Thingy of them, but, hey.
Guide us, Horned One.
Okay, get rid of those. What do we get? Moonslaker. Minus 50% attrition suffered from vampiric territory attrition. He who quenches his thirst on the blood of the living will find cold steel his just reward. Potential energy. Plus 15 winds of magic and speed plus 10%. And you can get Verminous Valor. Let's get that. Am I going to sit in Castle Drakenhof now? There is another army. It is smaller than what we just fought.
Gracie. Horned One watches me.
And I'm pretty sure we could auto-resolve
Bow
it.
to me.
Because it's going to be that,
I am
that
warlord.
army again. Ferocious plans. Okay, end turn. How do you assault the garrison at Castle Drakenhof? It doesn't have any garrison because I haven't repaired the building yet. Oh, well, you did fail. Wargrove of Woe goes to war with Hochland. Border Princes goes to war with Creeping Death. Go. And Zufbar is now upgraded.
I have Seer Lord's backing.
Let's see. What should we get? Rasketeers. Dwarf-thing shield throwers. And also Forge Binders. Yeah, that's our spellcaster. They're called Forge Binders. Keep forgetting that. Or I could get Walls. I think Rasketeers. The ranged would be nice to have. We'll also upgrade this, because that will give us an extra unit of food. And also Zufbar Doom Mortar. For the local province. I can use that to get rid of the dwarves. And it gives us a rat tank. And line breakers too. Which I can't really tell what they are. It looks like a rat ogre? Unit of 3 for 660 upkeep though. Must be pretty good. And get a breeding pit.
Stink of command.
Now, do I want to go up and take Eschen? I would really like to take Schwarzhafen. Because that is pastures.
Nothing can stop
Our
me,
food
lass.
is
Horned am I.
getting rather problematic. Also, if I go further north,
Speak thy word.
we're going to have problems with Carrot Cadrin, so I might just take Castle Drakenhof. Demand a payment from you.
Yes.
Bind your souls to this commitment. It is forfeit if thou fail me. Yes, yes. Sure. We just take your capital out from underneath you. Thank you. Bye. You can go to Zufbar. And once we've saved up, once we've reinforced our army here, I will send them down, and I think I'll attack Schwarzhofen. Because I want that pastures. And then we'll move up and take Karag Droma.
This city is ours.
Though this means I'm going to be holding regions in 2 separate provinces, which is going to have its own public order issues.
My command.
27 turns until we go up a point. Fantastic. Is there a research I can get which will increase the growth? I need this, which is the Taskmaster's platform. I can't get Taskmaster's platform here, can I? No, that requires a level 2 settlement.
Get
rid of this in Cragmay. Build the Taskmaster's platform. Is there a scheme I can perform? No. What about a right? This requires... I have to use expansionist planning. Okay. I could use the Scheme of Doom to summon... to get an Undercity somewhere. That could be good. Get a bunch more food that way. Yeah, let's do that. And where will I send you? It's nice how they changed it so that the hero spawns underneath your legendary lord's army rather than at your capital. I can send it to Karazakarak, 1,500, or I can send it to Altdorf. Let's send him to Altdorf. Also allows us to see what's going on elsewhere. Hey, green skins. No? Oh, okay.
The Empire.
Enter. I think rather than income generation, I'm going to use the Under Empire spawn under Altdorf for food moment. Or I could create, I could like put it underneath Workbad or something. And then later on move to Altdorf. Because food's more important at the moment. My lord, our rats are starving. No food? The granary is almost empty, sire. Also welcome. Let's see. The sneaky, treacherous rats in your camp are spreading rumors that the Graciers desperately need your warpstone tokens. If you have them, maybe you can engender some trust by turning them over. Hand them over. This contribution should please those damned Graciers, though your troops are none too pleased to be losing such valuable resources. Will refuse to comply. Let that rancid rank-and-file chatter and gossip. It means nothing. You certainly won't be aiding these irritating Graciers. We need the loyalty, and we'll hand it over. Though the Graciers are fond of you, the treacherous mutterings among your troops grow. One particularly heinous Skaven slave thinks he can best you and take combat, but the others swarm warily around him. Face the challenger down. By the time you will be done with him, the poor idiotic runt will be no more than a smear of blood and fur. Next. Is it really worth my time to beat down the Skaven slave? Get like a storm vermin to do that or something. Minus 10 for 10 turns, minus 15 base weapon damage. Let the swarm deal with him. I guess that's why it's giving like a negative there. He has no allies, and power corrupts the worthless anyway. Let the loyal among your army deal with this traitor. Plus 10 base weapon damage, but minus 1 loyalty. Did we get 3 for the last one? I think I'll go both for them. It is on Staden, who is a spellcaster, so, you know, losing weapon strength is not that big of a deal. Get the Taskmaster's platform.
arcane diabolic.
And I'll move you up to Workbad. Yeah, establish that there. It's a level 2 settlement, it's not too strong. What's going on here? They've taken Krugenheim. Okay.
My hand hovers close.
Hello. You didn't see anything, human.
Which clan?
Certainly not man-sized rats. Yeah, he's 9 loyalty now.
Guide us, Horned One.
Let's get driven by hunger. And end turn. Let's see. I wonder if Stirland's at war with Sylvania. Not like Sylvania's going to be able to have much of a war against the Empire now that I've gone and taken their capital. But perhaps we can use them to, like, deflect Stirland attacking us when I take Schwarzhofen.
The doom comes.
Let me see.
By the comet.
No, they're not at war.
Magic missile. Bring it down.
Go build that there. Go. Yeah. Research rate increase. And get the scavenge raiders for the food. Do we need the murder holes? What's this going to be? Plus 20. That's plus 20, so that's going to be 40. No, that's fine. And upgrading that is going to be 40, so it'll be 60. Yep, sure.
All tails are mine.
Jump to over there.
The Empire.
Oh, it's just Albrecht Hope Anderson in there. Albrecht. And a Luminica fish.
By the comet.
We'll be able to get another lord.
Horned prophet.
Defeat trait.
Dig, children.
You can't go there. Run over there.
Have slaves bow bow.
There we go.
The council's voice.
Get some slaves in your army. And turn. I hope that troll doesn't go and take it. I don't know what those trolls are doing. They just keep walking back and forth. Just looking for things to eat, I suppose. Oh. Do they have the moot? That might be another good settlement to take. I was disappointed because Albrecht moved out. But we'll move in.
Attack them. Kill them.
Yeah, they own Eiterschatten. Let's go and attack the
Cowards.
man-things. Ludwig von Sigurd. Oh yes, it's this map. This is just going to be an easy crush battle, but I would prefer to, you know, take casualties on my slaves. Okay.
Even slaves.
Let's, yeah, attack from here. You there. You go there. You line up there. Chariots there. Our shield throwers there. You can go there. And you go there. Oh no, our dwarf slaves. Go there as well.
Warlord.
There you go. And you, and you, and you. Just put them all on hold ground. Okay. Start battle. Is that a dwarf slave unit? It is. They are dwarf slaves. They're in a unit of 75. We're playing as a faction Clan Ferrik by modder Thom? Thom? It's a minor Skaven faction which has been expanded with the mod. They have sort of a focus on heavily armored units, having taken the Forges of Zufbar. So, along with these dwarf slaves, some of which have been shaved, we have clan rats, which are more heavily armored than normal. We have Forge Master Iron Skull here. Appropriately has an Iron Skull. And 2 hand weapons. He can actually change his weapons out, like a mount. We have our Forge Guard here, which are hammer-wielding, shielded Skaven units. Our Storm Vermin with great weapons. We have these Gold Vermin here, which have 2 hand weapons, and because of their golden armor, debuff units around them. Show that off, yeah, shiny. Escaping with hammers. Yeah, that's the... Sorry, I didn't see that. That is the Forge Guard. They're pretty good. They've got a bound Plague of Rust spell on them, so they can lower someone's armor for a short while. You see gold, you don't want to fight. Yeah, it's like, oh, shiny. We've got these rat snatchers, which are... Now, there's another unit of chariots which we get later on. I can't remember the differences between them. They're both kind of the same, except I think this one is worse at attacking but has more armor, whereas the other one's better at attacking but less armor. These hit pretty hard. 80 charge bonus. Yeah, they're nice to have. We've also got these shield thrower batteries, which are bolt throwers. They're essentially bolt throwers, but they throw shields, which is quite neat. Seeing dwarves get scythed down by sharpened shields is rather amusing. Mysterious spellcaster. Oh yes, this is our what did I say before? It's like a forge something or other. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that. We get a modified lore of metal. So we have Searing Doom, Metal Shifting, Plague of Rust, Glittering Robe. I think we also get Final Transmutation. We also have this, Thrice Cursed Shots, which is a magic missile, which is pretty nice. And we also get a Skaven summon spell, which I think summons a unit of Clan Ferrik Storm Vermin. I can't remember what exactly the unit has, and I can't check it in the spell browser. I'll have to check the ability on the campaign map to be able to remind myself what it summons, exactly what the unit it summons is. Yes, it's not too different. There's also other units we get later on. There's like a fragmentation mortar and oh, what else? Rasketeers? We get like a handgunner unit. I think we also could get an organ gun, a rat tank, and so on. Which are so that's pretty neat. You two, go up there. You two, charge there. You two hop out too.
We obey. Yes, yes.
If you move up to there. Searing Doom is quite nice to have. Though, I think Warp Lightning's better, but, you know. This has a larger area of effect, I think, and it does pretty good damage. It's not a bad spell. Not anymore. It used to be terrible. Like Warhammer 1. It did basically no damage. Red ogres work pretty well for the chariots. Chase them down. Okay. Right up here. Slingers go up here. I like the addition of the dwarf slaves because, as I said last time, on the tabletop, my army itself, my tabletop army had a bunch of dwarf slaves in it, so. And it was something, like, in the rulebook, I remember it was saying that it would encourage you to have, like, slaves just represented by different factions, because Skaven use other factions for slaves. Just Skaven slaves are the most common. So, having the variety is nice. Keep hitting them.
Our tail's yours. Speak. Onwards.
Got the flank there. There's our magic missile. Push up. Oh, they're all gonna break, so whatever. They're coming back. There we go. I think Thom's, the mod author's also done another faction. I think he also did the Clan Vulcan map, minus Skaven clan. But I haven't actually looked at that faction yet. I do appreciate all these minor clan mods which are being made. The major clans are good. The minor clans are cool also because there's a lot of like small focuses amongst them. Other ones which I've looked at are Clan Ferrik, which is a gas-themed sort of clan scry clan, and Clan Scurvy, which is a sort of like a pirate-themed Skaven clan, which are pretty fun. They have rifle units as well as bombs and so on, and artillery.
Even great clans answer to me.
Okay, yeah, well, loot and occupy. Go. Get rid of that.
Stink of command.
And we will get, yes, this. Steel Legions. It summons a unit of Storm Vermin, Sword and Shields. Get that. How much does it cost? 10. 7 if we get the next level of it. Wait, hang on. Steel Legions, 10. Overcast. Winter Magic spell for it is -5. Does that mean it costs 5? And then overcasting it costs 7? That's really cheap for a summon spell, I think. Let me see. What's the, I mean, it summons Storm Vermin, so 13th spell costs 20 for a unit of Storm Vermin with Helmets. 21 for a unit of Storm Vermin with Sword and Shield. Maybe it doesn't have the explosion effect on it And Pestilent Birth is 15 Plague Monks.
Hooded one watches me.
Let's see. I'll get on you, Woundmaker. Actually, can we get your... Not yet. Level 13. I've been building him up as a duelist.
Warlord.
Okay, so we'll remove rubbish pit, and we'll get the meat styes. And we'll start being able to get some food coming in. Raid Cragmare. Enter. Oh, yes. Tlaqua declares war on the Ugma tribe. Khemri declares war on the Ugma tribe, and so does the followers of Nagash. And the bloody spears are no more. Ah, looks like the dwarves are moving up the mountains there. Okay. Over here. They have the Mount Gunbad. I would like that. I think there's another gold mine over there. And the Skull Takers are no more. Okay. That's upgraded, actually. We could get our rat tanks now.
Envoy of council.
Get metal shifting.
Horned prophet.
Still holding that region pretty well. Upgrade that. That's a lot of food. That's a lot of money. How many turns would it take to get the rat tank? 3. 3 for the line breakers. I don't think I can afford them upkeep wise. 700. It's kind of surprising that the line breakers are worth upkeep wise more than the rat tank. I mean, there's 3 of them. They're armored, armor piercing. They're not unbreakable. They have frenzy. They cause fear. They have encourage. They're shield. They're a siege attacker. Missile defense.
I'm deadly.
Uh,
The council's voice.
do I want to go and take Isoshutten?
Sigma forbids this.
I think we'll go and siege, and attack Isoshutten.
Slay no furs.
We can get some more food by, attacking it. Ulbrich Hope Anderson's in there. I think we'll just resolve that.
Fight. Kill.
Get out of here.
Death frenzy.
And
Bring ruin.
I don't really want to take the settlement, so I think we'll raise it. Or I could expand the Under Empire and generate more food that way. Or I could sack it to get money.
Sniff out warpstone. Then go.
I think I'll sack it. I think
Steal.
the
Then
money
go.
will be more useful at the moment.
Die.
Okay, what do we get for defeating Ulbrich? Steel over faith. +3 owning factions favored corruption. And +30 armor piercing weapon damage. The shield of devotion is a poor substitute for proper armor. Okay, let's run back to Schwarzhofen.
Into nest burrow. Victory. Now eat. Swallow defeated.
And we'll get Steel Legions level 2. And we'll get Woundmaker level 2.
Send slaves.
No, I don't really have anything to spend the money on.
Let the bells scream.
If I move you out, that's going to be down to like -14 public order per turn.
I arrive. Have slaves bow.
But if I send you to Cragmare, I can get rid of Skaven Slays. We can recruit the Rat Tank. And I can get some Rasketeers.
All tales are mine.
Yes. There we go. And then I'll swap them out in Iron Skull's army. I'll send him over to Cragmare. And I'll send the Gracier back to Drakenhof or whatever. And we'll go get Karag Dromar from the Dwarves. Having that steam tank, rat tank, and the rifles should help. As well as the spell we've got now, which can summon a unit of storm vermin. Wargrove of Woe gets peace with Talabakland. Get driven by hunger. Get ruthless plans. What were the other messages? Border Princess goes to war with pirates of Sartosa. We get the Rasketeers. 145 range. Armor piercing missiles. Two more turns. Yes, I'll sit you in here for one more turn. Castle Drakenhof is still... yeah, it's not leveled up yet. 60 turns into a population surplus point? Why is it so low? Oh, minus 20 because of food. Of course. Minus 10 for other. What's other? Plus 20 for that. Is that just a natural... I don't know. And turn again. I mean, it's a habitable reach, suitable climate. We shouldn't be getting a penalty because of that. Border Princess declares war on Skullcrag and the Ugma tribe. Reaping Death gets peace with the Bloody Hands. Golden Order with Carrick Hearn, military alliance. And we get +1 food because of research. Nice.
No tunnel. March.
Yeah, run your army over here.
Stink of command.
So, I think I'll stop taxing this province. It's just 62 gold, and it will still generate me the food. We're only getting 3 food from that? We should be getting 4. Or is that because it was just completed? Oh, yes it was. It's counting this building. Plus 3 food from that. So we'll be getting a fair bit more. And the Under Empire is generating 1 food. Because of that building over here. I guess I'll build murder holes. And get harsh production quotas. And we'll go through Cragmare, pick up the steam tank and the Rasketeers, and then we'll move on Carrick Drawbar. Actually, a point of interest there. We'll go and loot that and see if we can get some more money or upgrade for our army. I do have to watch out for Stirland. Come to think of it. I did kind of go to war with them to take that settlement, and I'm leaving it open there, but I'm hoping they have bigger problems than me. Ooh, a noise problem. Overseers notice that Skaven slaves have recently been less productive. An investigation reveals that they are avoiding certain shortcuts because of ominous noises from the depth. Dispatched to investigate, your lord returns with news of an abandoned laboratory. Inside there was a single artifact, a box producing very unsettling noises indeed. We can snatch the box. It is mine! This will come in handy, yes. Destroy the demon. Smash, kill, burn it! Skavendom is safe from this threat menace now. Investigate the box. Our warlock engineer should pick it apart and find out how it works. Or pay a finder's fee. It will fetch a nice price, yes, of which I will keep half. No, 2/3. We could get research rate 50. I do like this item though. -5 loyalty for it, but causing fear, terror, and discouraged on attacks is nice. It's mine!
Guide us, Horned One.
Put it on you.
Let the bell scream.
Yes, it's not appropriate. It is appropriate to act like a Skaven.
Tails move.
Swap 2 of you out. Put you in there. Get rid of you. Swap you in. There we go. And we'll march up here.
Warlord, me.
What's this point? Barrels of rum, arms and armor. Arms and armor. Get heavy iron and 1,250 gold.
Stride forth!
March up.
Chosen.
Clan Ferrik HQ. Yeah, I think we're supposed to start in the settlement. I said that last time. The other mods I have is possibly moving factions around, so other people's starting experiences playing as Clan Ferrik may be a bit different. I started with Zufbar, whereas I think you're supposed to start with Cragmere.
This city nest now mine.
You can sit in Castle Drakenhof again. In Cragmere, well, that's a lot of money to build that, actually. 1,200... What? 12,350. It is nice, though. Faction-wide upkeep reduction. Income generated. Plus 13 armor for Storm Vermin faction-wide. Fights a garrison of 3 Storm Vermin with Hellbirds in there. And also spread Scape and Corruption. Plus 4 in adjacent provinces. That'd be nice to combat the vampire corruption here. I think for the moment I'm going to build... let's see, this is plus 4, that would be plus 6, that would put it down to minus 2. Food is going up. I'm going to get the walls. Enter. Avalon gets peace with the Golden Order. And Avalon declares war on Wissenland. And Albrecht's back with a bigger army. Hellbirds and crossbows.
Win battle.
Fine, whatever.
Or else.
There goes my food. We have our, what's it called? Under Empire going, though, so it's not as big of a problem as it would have been a few turns ago.
I'll ignore that.
And we've got the research too. So, Dwarves, what have you got?
Where next now?
An army of 13, an army of 9. You do not have a garrison, you have Bugman's Brewery, which is giving you 2 units of Bugman's Raiders. Bugman's Rangers.
I am warlord. Now we dig.
I will jump over here.
March.
I'm confident I can attack. I can beat you if you attack me with those 2 armies. I'll just leave that spot open. Do we have...
All hail Hornet Rat.
Yeah, I'll give you a breeder. You can have a Slayer's belt too. I'll give you some items to lessen the pain of taking that eerie box away from you. It was so attached to it. Probably turns out it's just a music box. I hope Sylvania doesn't declare war on me soon. Our peace is probably going to be running out of time. They just left Schwarzhofen. Okay.
Hornet am I.
You didn't attack me.
Hornet one watches me.
Okay. Well, I think we can actually attack you.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
You don't have walls.
Do you take me for
You have a bunch of dwarf warriors.
All tales
They're
are
tough.
mine.
We've got spells, they're not as effective against them.
Scamper from me, fearful things.
We'll also have more casts of the menace from below, and I can use some more since we've got some more food. I would kind of like to have you up here as well, just for the extra slaves,
Nothing
but
can stop me.
go and attack our trauma.
Stab gouge.
There we go. I might not need all of them, but
Battle.
I want to make sure.
Me.
Ah, it's this map. Okay. I might lower that a little bit. 6. So there's a wall here, and there's another path from behind over here, but the dwarves are all going to be very grouped together. Which is good for things like our rat tanks and our shield throwers and our spells. But it's not so good for getting the flank on them.
Take.
However, we can debuff them with our gold vermin and our noisy squeak box, which we got. Because that will be applying discouraged to all the dwarves. Okay. Oh, they've got reinforcements coming in up here. We could actually get them before they get into melee. Or before they join up with the other army. Do I want to auto attack from one side though? If I do this, I would like to put all units over here rather than over the other side. This way is a bit more open here. Over here we have to go through this narrow, like, passage through the underneath the aqueduct. Fighting tends to happen about here. Over here there's a forest, so I can set my guys up on the edges and I don't have to turn around. Also, if I can fight them about here, maybe I can move some units around this way. After I've dealt with these guys, of course. Yeah, I think that. They have got archers. Quarrelers, so you should be careful about ranged attacks. Nice. Rat tank there. Our chariot here. About. The sooner I can get these guys to flee, the better. The slingers there. So, messy lines, but I'd actually put the rat tank up here. Okay, let's have a look at our new units. So the rat tank, that looks pretty cool. It's got a warp lightning cannon sticking out the front of it. It's actually got the warp lightning cannon built into it. I can see it in there. It's nice. And the other bit from the doom wheel up the top there. It's got Skaven shields on symbols on the shields on the sides as well. And the wheel on the back even looks more damaged than normal. That's nice. And it's all rusty. Cool. Where's our... There we go. Yeah, our Ratsketeers. They look very similar to the ones for Clan Scurvy. It's basically the same concept. Clan Scurvy had rats with well, Skaven with muskets as well. I can't remember whether they were in larger squads or not. Hopefully we can make these guys flee off the map pretty quickly. Choose warp lightning. Yow. Oh, so no sound effect for that.
Hungry for battle.
There we go. What are they doing up here? Ah, they're sending units. Okay. Well, our
At once.
Artillery is dealing with them. I'll move you up. I really don't want, like, my really good units to take the brunt of that attack.
Brave, fierce Mimi. Haunted one protects. That's the stand. Ready, ready. Fight, fight.
Attack them. Attack them. You could also group up.
What orders? Come on. What orders? Slavestuff. Kill, yes.
Cast another one there.
Ready, ready. What blocks your tires? Screen recattle crate.
Yeah, you're already positioned back there. Okay.
Voila! Dagger stab! No!
Don't flee.
Mighty warlock! What? No worthy! Not my boat!
Some of them there. Let's see. Does this come with an explosion? No. Okay.
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, hang on. That's a unit of clan rats, isn't it? That's not storm vermin. Oh. Or is it only storm vermin if I overcast it? It is. Okay. That makes it a bit better. A bit more balanced. Good, good. They're fleeing.
Stab attack!
Chase the beard things.
Slide! Stab! Warlock! Recurrent! Stab maim! Tails forward!
Can you attack them? You can attack them.
Ready, ready!
Wow, you're actually doing pretty good against them up there.
I am best!
You're good. Turn around. Charge them.
Master of masters! Clan rats! Blade monks!
Apparently some of our musketeers, rasketeers are actually attacking.
Yes, yes! Attack! Attack! Warlock!
Have they all fled off the map? No. You know, whenever I try and do this, it doesn't happen as quickly as I would like it to. Lord's dead. There we go. Okay, turn around. And get up here.
Now, Thom! Guide us, Horned One! Council's command! Agreed, yes, yes!
Can you shoot over them? Maybe not. Chariot, get in there. And I think they're breaking. There we go. Well, that went pretty well. We can sandwich the dwarves between our two lines.
Very good, master.
Not that we need to kill them all since it's a siege battle, but... That is a very dense cluster of dwarves. We speed it up. Maybe we can take out a few more of them. Though the thing is, when they get so clustered together, the AI has difficulty attacking them. What's their stats with that? 20, 32? Okay. Close victory. There we go. 42 kills, 87 kills, 78 kills, 92, 112. 613 for the musketeers. 18 for the chariot, 155 for the rat tank, 181 for the shield thrower battery, 63 for the normal shield thrower. Pretty good. I'm glad they didn't have artillery of their own. If they had had some grudge throwers, us being bunched up in that narrow pass would have been rather problematic. There we go, a lot of food. And we'll loot and occupy.
Steal everything.
Still got the other army to deal with, but
Or inferior weak.
beard collector. Nice, more beards for my collection. I will sleep softly this night. Ignore the dual swords and the shields which keep popping up.
Hooded one watches me.
I'm not sure why it keeps popping up. It might be just on how it works. It's his mounts. He can change what weapons he has by changing his mount. For some reason they keep showing up. I will get on you. Blade shield. And Karak Jolmar.
I'm deadly.
I will get Rattling Warrens and we'll upgrade that. Go.
I will not.
And you're going to be
disgrace
taking
my
attrition because you
ancestors.
have no home region.
Now, now.
And we can get expansionist planning. Or is it exploitative planning? Which one's the one for the right? Expansionist. So I want to be able to unlock that right to get the extra food and growth whatever when I want it. And end turn. Okay. And we might actually call it there coming the new turn because it's getting quite late here. So Sylvania declares war on Ostland and Ostermark. That's good. It'll keep them off my back. They'll be more inclined to have peace with me. I can go and focus on Schwarzhafen and taking back from Stirland. They're attacking me. If I auto-resolve this, what's it going to be like?
Smell.
Ah, that's
Take
fine.
battle. Good release. Good, good.
Enslave them. Get some more food. Their army was pretty damaged. I could also get Akendorf. There's pastures there as well. We're also at war with Karak Herd. There we go. And a potion of healing. Nice. I'll swap that over for something.
Which clan?
Not for the box. Okay. Well. Yeah. I think we'll leave it there for tonight. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting to take Castle Drakenhof, but they left it open. I'm all willing to take advantage of that. Looks like Ostermark might be moving down and taking out Sylvania. but we own the entirety of Zufbar province. From here, we'll be able to grow the settlement up. And, yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe take the Black Mountains? Karak and Migdal von Galbarak? I'm not too sure what my overall goal for this campaign is. Just to see the units, obviously, but, direction-wise... Akendorf. I usually take Karakarak. I try and sort of go for other things. Because it's a big, obvious target, so... Maybe attacking the Empire would be a good option. Usually it just ends up... Whoever's attacking me, I attack them back, so... Maybe we can go up and take Karak-Kadrin. I think next we will probably definitely go for Schwarzhafen. I'll probably jump over to take Migdal von Galbarak. As for Akendorf, it's got pastures. Maybe.
I forbid this dance.
These wood elves, I'm a bit worried about them. Though they're going to be focused on taking Karag-Dromar.
Not possible.
And Cragmere? Anyway, because that's part of the region around them, is it? I know Karag-Dromar is. What's that? Oh, Zufbar, do mortar strike. Nice. Oh, I didn't use that. Did I have that during the battle and I didn't see it? Maybe we didn't because it wasn't local. No. I might have just not seen it. Ah. Oh well. But yeah, that Gumbad would be nice for the gold. We've got a lot of very nice choices to go for. Food-wise, income-wise.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Anyway, I will save it there, and we will continue with Clan Ferrik next time. It's unfortunate about those crashes. Luckily, it wasn't anything too major. I don't know why it was on those that. Seemingly that lord in particular. But, oh well. Anyway, I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.